Hi there, Tommy J here. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Chances are, if you wound up here, I've personally sent you, so you kind of already know who I am, what I've done. I've been in the marketing industry for a lot of years, been doing sales kinds of stuff for about 30, been in the network or direct sale kind of business for 17 years. Done pretty well, done over 100 million in sales. Put a lot of time in, been involved in corporate kinds of things, helping design comp plans, helping companies from other countries come here, helping companies from here go to other countries. After a while, I've gotten to know a number of leaders in the industry, and I've been very fortunate to find out about some stuff when it's just coming here. This is one of those deals. In fact, this is the most awesome deal that I have found to date of things that are coming to America. Just to put this in perspective, this company that is producing what you're going to see just in the demo below has grown to 1.5 million distributors in 2 years. That's insane. There has never been a company in our industry, in the direct sale industry, that has done that. It gets even more interesting. They've done it outside of the U.S. They haven't even opened up in the U.S. market yet. They've done that just going out. It's even more crazy when you look at what these people have done. They've done it without all the replicating websites and all that, all the things that everybody kind of expects. They are literally going person to person, woman to woman, bringing their product out to market. When you take a look at the video below, I want you to understand what you're seeing. It's real. It's stone cold for real. These things really do what they say. And it costs the customer about an extra $1 a month to get everything that you're about to see. It's just an unbelievable opportunity. Been turned onto it by a friend of mine named Fred Erickson. I've done okay in the industry. Fred's a friend of mine who I've met through different companies. He's actually a billion-dollar producer. This one guy himself. He works with Fortune 500 companies. One company, he went out, did like $10 million in sales in 90 days. He's been in the direct sale industry since 1969. He's been master distributor for 6 companies. He's been the #1 income earner in 3 different companies. You might wind up being the #1 income earner by accident in a company. Not really likely to happen, but maybe you do. You don't do it 3 times in a row. Fred has got his pulse on the industry. He's been at it for 40 years. Fred called me up and said, "This is the most exciting opportunity I've ever seen." And I go, "Well, Fred, I'm doing some really good stuff, And he says, "Well, what are you selling us?" "Well, I sell some nutritional stuff." He says, "Great. Add that whole thing together, it's a $50 billion industry." When I'm talking about one product with this company is a $150 billion industry. I'm like, okay, so it's, 3 times as big as what I'm doing. He says, then there's another product that the company deals with that's a $1 trillion industry. And I'm like, okay, I'm listening. So he says, don't listen, I want you to watch. I went and I saw one of these demos. It's incredible. So check out below, click on a couple links, give me a call, Tommy J. You've got my phone numbers, they're all over the videos and whatever. I'm looking for people to get going with this. This thing's moving like a greased monkey in a frying pan. And there's some reasons for it. There's no sign-up fee. If you just want to share this person to person, like it's been growing around the world for 2 years, okay, just do it. There's no monthly minimum kinds of stuff here. There is no garbage going on with this company. These, they say, build a better mousetrap, you'll make your kinds of sales. This company has built a better product. Look at the video, you're going to flat out understand it. You can listen to women, thousands and thousands of them. This thing is moving so crazy. There's one guy, he's making over $400,000 a week. Yes, not a year, not a month, a week. There are scores of people that are making over $100,000 per week. Yet our product is stone cold at street level prices, and the only way you can support kinds of growth like that is if people are really getting the value out of your product. So when you see everything below, understand it's not in multi-level dollars. It's not like going and paying $40 for something in multi-level where you could go to a health food store or something like that and get it for half the price. This is a product that all of the growth that it's done has been outside of America. What's very important to understand about that is we live a more affluent lifestyle here. We can buy more expensive, more pampered kinds of items here. In the countries this has been growing, in Taiwan and the Philippines and everything like that, their money. Heck, in the Philippines, they refill Bic lighters. Okay, let's just put perspective. Those things that we use a Bic lighter and just throw it away or lose it, don't even care about it. They refill those in the Philippines. Yet this thing is growing like unbelievable. In real world numbers, over in Hong Kong, Johnson & Johnson had a 30% market share. Okay, after 2 years, what you're about to see below being around, dropped their market share to 12%. And out of nowhere, out of 2 years, what you're about to see below, picked up 15% market share. Think about it. That's what's really happening in the real world where they don't have the money. Imagine what's going to happen here. So what this thing comes down to is look and either get involved and lead people or lose them to someone else. I'm not kidding. It's really something you want to check out. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the videos, and don't forget, give me a call and we'll talk about how things move from there. Have a groovy day.